I am.
Albert, Jen, your thoughts?
Jen, you want to go first? Okay, I'll go first. I think the question is, why is it important to have a voice? I think there are multiple parts to that question. So internal, external. First, I think as a philosophy of life and existence, we are living our own life. And one of the ways in which we know that we are contributing to the people around us, the tribe or the universe, is when we have something to contribute. And when you think about having a voice in that manner, then obviously parroting is not the way to go, because then you're not contributing at all. I mean, like, what exactly are you contributing if I'm just repeating word for word in terms of what JuHee is saying or in terms of what Jeremy is saying? So that can't be the way. What we have discussed so far is our response to the external environment and whether we have the guts or the confidence to say, I'm going to say it. You know, I'm going to say that. I'm going to raise my hand. I'm going to say it. And I think that you're crap, you know. And then why, right? I might not be right. And the whole point about this is that we will never be right entirely or completely, but we will learn something along the way. And I think that is the most difficult message that we can all embrace, because we don't like the feeling of being wrong. Not so much about being right. Because the moment we get to that paradigm, then we put ourselves at risk of being wrong or offending the counterparty. And I think that is a terrible paradigm to be in, because it's a zero-sum game. It's either you win or I lose. And I hate it. And I don't think that's the way. Now, why an inner voice is important, it points me to one story. If we all remember, I don't know why it's a fairy tale, but if you remember the ugly duckling, I think that's a brilliant story for this context. The ugly duckling it's obviously uncomfortable as a duckling, because everyone else looks the same and he's not. But the point of epiphany will come as to all of us, just like the duckling, where he looks into the water and realizes that he's not a duckling. We need to get to that point that I am now confident and mature enough of myself that I'm going to say what I think. And for most of us, this journey takes years. It takes years. I think I'll draw an allusion to what JuHee has mentioned. 20 years of grind to find a voice. That voice is worthy of protracting. It's worthy because it took us so long to get there. So obviously, mired with our opinions, our life experience, and our professional interactions with so many people, we have something to share now. And so we should. So that's what I think why we need to have a voice of sorts. Really altruistically, but obviously I'm not an altruistic person, but you have something to share and contribute no matter how small. But most importantly, when you speak your mind, when you have something to contribute, you find your existence in life. You're no longer living somebody else's life.